Hey guys, what's up? Blacker Bricks here, back with another video for Mock Monday. I have actually gotten quite a few comments on my mic in the last couple weeks, so I thought I'd try something different. So I am putting a bit of a muffler on top of my mic. As you know, I just use my phone. I don't really have too much of a complicated setup. And I don't know, comment in down below, what do you think of the mic? If it sounds the same, if it sounds better. I don't know, I'm stressing you. Anyways, we're here on Mock Mondays, and obviously I'm going to be continuing the work on my Georgian home right here. So in the last video, I was just placing down the stairs, and that was where I concluded the video for that day. But let me take a look back at this and see what was going on. Alright, so at this point, what I'm thinking of doing is placing down some pieces over here. I'm going to grab some plates, first of all. And you know what? I'm going to remove this just temporarily. And I'm going to switch these out for some larger plates. So this is a 2x6 and a 2x8. So let me go down to plates. And we're going to have to find something that's a bit larger. I think 3x3 is the biggest thing they have right now. So we got a 3x3. You know what? I'm just going to leave it how it was before. And just put that back there, because there are not too many pieces that are 3x. Okay, so I am going to add a bit more over here. And so, okay, so that's 10, it's 16, so I can put in 2 8s just like that. That should work, most likely. Oh yeah, sorry about that. It's irrelevant. Okay, so now what we're going to do is place that stuff down. And these two are in the center, so we're going to put in the door first. Let me search up the door. Let's see, we're looking for 1x4x6. Okay, we got door frames here. And that's 1x4x6, that's type 1. So that's the old type, we don't need that. And this looks to be the new type. So I'm going to switch it around so it opens up just like that. And, now the question is that enough space? So we have just 2 steps. I don't want to make it anything too complicated. And then we have that right there. So right now it is, yeah, it's pretty basic right now. I mean, why do I keep going back there? Anyways, I'm sorry about that. So here we have around 4 or 5 steps. I don't want to make it that high, so I might just end up just leaving it like this with 2 steps. I mean, it's a tough call to make. My laptop is coincidentally overheating now too, which is great. Alright, let me come back here. Okay, so we're back at the plates. Now I can do this and just increase it by 1 more, and I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I want to have space to add more stuff. So makes sense. Okay, so I have the 1x8 there, 1x10, and now we can put 4x's over this. So we got our 4x8, and then we can just put that over twice. Okay, so we have that down. Now we can add our final set of tiles. So I'm going to cross that out, go all the way down to tile, put this door right over there. Now we want to put this right around it. So I'm going to do the clone select connected, yeah, and place it just like that. That feels a lot more squished together than I thought. Because we do have those pieces right there, so now I'm thinking, should I extend this area, make it a bit bigger? I guess I can undo that and maybe put it one more like that. The only problem is then I have to compromise on the size of these the windows over here, these ones, which I didn't really want to do. Wait, what windows was I planning on using anyways? Let me see, door frame or just window. In my mind, I had these ones planned out, the 1x4x3s, because those feel like they're the most accurate scale-wise. I might have to go back on that now. The scale is definitely one of the trickiest parts of this. I might just scale the entire thing up, actually. I wanted to keep it on two base plates, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that anymore. Because this is a fairly large house. I mean, Alright, well, I guess I can add a couple more base plates. Let me clone that, place it right there, and then one more, and put it over there. And I don't need any more for now. Let me organize that so it's actually okay, so that's in line now. Let me get the other one in line too. I'm sorry this is taking so long. Let's see. Good. Okay. So now we're gonna really just crank this up a notch, I guess. Make it 4 base plates wide. I'm going to grab all those pieces right there. Let's see. Okay. And where were they? Just like that. So let's just move them down a bit. I mean, I don't really need to move it down that much, but I just want to give myself some space here. Alright. It's going to be tough to put it. Alright, there we go. Now I guess I gotta do the same thing over here as well. Oh, unfortunately. Actually, you know what? I guess I can just do the color select. I'll just delete these for now. I don't need to worry about that. Okay, so we are back here, and now what I'm going to do is just select all of these and just move them out for now. I can bring those back. Just put it on there. Honestly, I could just delete this and then clone the other ones, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so we got that out of there as well. Okay, let me just grab these up and put them in their own corner. Okay, so we are back here. Now, this was previously 1x16, but that ended up not really working out. So I'm going to do this. We have a door over here. We want a space over there. Then 4 more. So let's see. All right. So door, 1 by 1 bricks. So we got, let me just measure this whole thing out. So we got 2 bricks like that, then 1 brick, so that's 3, then 4, so 7, 1 more, 8, then, excuse me, 2, 10, then 11, then 4 there, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 24, 25, and then 27. All right, how did that end up? Okay, so let me just recount that. So we got 2 for each of the pillars, so that's 8. Then we got 4 for the door, the window, and all of that. So then that's 12 plus 8. So we have 20 studs right now. And then we have everything in between. So we got 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and then 1 there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 26 studs. And right now we're at 16. So let me just delete all of this pretty much, and I guess it's better to start off from the beginning now than go way farther into this project and then start over then. Okay, so now we get to delete everything. Yay. Okay, so we got the center over here. Now let me go to plates. So if we're doing 26, we can split it into 10, 10, and then 3, 3. All right. Let me put down actually a solid base. So I'll do 8 right down the middle. Okay, so let me grab my... this is a tough project. Definitely a lot more difficult than I initially thought this was going to be. Okay, so let me put that 8 tile right down the middle. I'm going to try and leave a bit of space. Since this is going to be such a large build, I think I can go pretty far back. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll make that nice clean 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12 studs in the front. We got 8 right there, and so 8 out of 26, we have 18 left, so we got to put 9 on each side. So we'll do a 6 on both sides. So we got 6 plus 3, 9, 17, 20, and then 26. Awesome. So I guess that's our first part. Now next we are going to start placing down some more steps. So let me get some plates in. Yeah, this is definitely going to turn out to be a pretty long video, but I guess that's alright, because this is a lot of work, so obviously it's going to take a lot of time. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we can put in a 10 right there. Awesome. Now we can put down some more of the tiles. And this time, let me do 1 by 8s down there. Now I want to make sure I get the... well, that's without groove. I need the with groove. Because I'm hoping to purchase the pieces for this project when I'm done. Okay, so now we have 3 over here. Let me... Guess I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And okay, so 12. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. I'll just go with a 10 instead. And there we go. Awesome. Now we got our pillars. And actually, before I put those down, let me grab my door. I'm sorry, I keep going back there. I want to actually put a bit more space here, so let me undo all of that stupid stuff. Okay. So I'm going to take that out, I'm going to take that out, I'm going to take that out, and replace them all with 6. So I think that works. Oops. So we got 16, then we need 5 on both sides. Okay, so that's not going to work out. If I do 14, then we need 12 on both sides, so that should work. Then all we need is a 6 by 6. Oops, I cloned the wrong thing. Alright, so now we have a significant amount of space back there to fit in everything we need to fit. The only problem is the fact that it's 5 deep, so I guess what I might just end up doing is just putting in a ton of these guys. You know what? I'll just run around. I'll run it across with 4 bys. So we put in a 12 down the middle, that wouldn't work out, so we put a 10. And then we have 8 on both sides. We got 8 there and 8 there. Awesome. Now we just have that back portion. And let me put down nope. I'm doing 8, 8, and then 8, 10. Solid. Okay, so finally I can put in the door right there in the center. Now we obviously want to save one space for our trans clear bricks right there. Let me actually just put that in right now. Put in a plate just like that, and I believe it's an interesting pattern. So we got the height of the door is 6 bricks, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me try something kind of cool. I'll put in 1 by 1 brick. We'll get that one right there, and I will change the color to trans clear. Awesome. So now what I gotta do is clone that and put it just like there, and then clone that. Now I'm gonna make that entire assembly and put a couple of those. Look at that. Looks pretty good to me. And then I guess we have 2 studs. That is unfortunate, but it's alright. Figure it out. And we'll just cap it off just like that. Alright. Solid. You know what, actually, instead of that, I'll put the second plate on the bottom instead, because anyways it's gonna end up being covered by the tiles, so I think this works better from an aesthetic point of view. So I'll move that there. Grab that top one. Okay, good. So we have that done. We want to maybe put a couple more. I think that's a reflection off the glass again. We can do something similar up here as well. Maybe I'll experiment with some snot techniques, but for now, let me grab these pillars right here, and we can put them down just like so. And I think pretty much everything else ends up getting tiled. Let me find space for the windows. We got the 1x4x3. And yeah, it looks pretty good actually. Got the windows right there. Obviously, I'm gonna need to raise those up just a bit. Shouldn't be a worry though. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna work on this entrance, this foyer part first. So let me add in a couple of bricks there. It looks like it's just about halfway, so I'll fill it in about 3 bricks high, and yeah, let's go from there. Yeah, I'm just gonna put down the mic for a bit and just build. Alright, so I finished surrounding the walls over here, and I kind of made this little design up here, and I just wanted to make it similar to what was going on over here, but I think it just turned out really awkward, so I'm just going to make all of them the clear brick, just like that. It's nothing too complicated, it's fine. And that's going to be the entrance to our Georgian home. Let me just tile this entire area up, and then I guess we can continue with the video. so there it is. That's what I have so far for today. I understand that I promised I was going to work on a lot more, but I'll keep going at it, just improving, adding a couple more windows above that right there. And yeah, this is definitely going to be a huge project, just looking at how sizable this first part is. But that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon.